Hello guys, this is Jason. I'm going to explain about how to use high and low current clamps with G-Scan 2, and other third-party device with our 3 different gender adapters. Here we have G-Scan 2 with VMI pack. You can see 4 holes, green for ground cable, and red and yellow for channel A and channel B. And lastly, blue for auxiliary cable, which is the one we're going to focus on in this tutorial. Let's select measurement. You can use current clamps in either 2-channel or 4-channel. Let's select 2-channel. And hit OK. And as you can see, there are only channel A and channel B. In order to use current clamp, you have to do some setting. But keep in mind that setting procedure is exactly same for 2-channel and 4-channel. And select channel set. If you look at right column, you can see channel aux. Click little checkbox and select G-Scan Original if you are going to use our current clamps. You can choose current type you wish to measure, low current or high current. Let's select high current, 100 amps. GIT offers high and low current clamps. This is high current clamp with 0 set button and ampere setting. And this is low current clamp. Let's try to connect high current clamp. And set the ampere to 100 amps to match the setting in G-Scan. Once channel setting has been completed, select close. You can eliminate channel A and channel B by selecting X button. And focus on channel aux. You can slide the screen from right to left and you can see live measurement in numbers. If you would like to set the range of value, you can go to configuration and go to aux and you can set the range. Before you start measurement, you need to do 0 setting for accuracy. With high current clamp, you can do 0 setting on either G-Scan 2 with 0 set button or on current clamp with a 0 button. But we recommend to use 0 set button on G-Scan 2. Let's try to do 0 setting and press start button. And 0 set has been completed. Now let's try to connect low current clamp this time. So to channel. Channel set. Click the checkbox and you can select lower current with 20 amp. And close. Now with low current clamp, there is no 0 set button on the clamp. So you need to do 0 setting on G-Scan with 0 set button. Press start. 0 calibration is completed. Speaking of quality of our current clamps, these are OEM products for Hyundai and Kia dealership. So there's no doubt about accuracy. However, price might be a little bit expensive. but you get what you pay for. For those of you who already have their own current clamps or want to use other current clamps, we offer 3 different adapters to be connected with VMI pack of our G-Scan 2. This is BNC female adapter for aux channel. You can connect it with third-party current clamp. And this is 2x4mm female adapter for aux channel. And you can also connect it with other type of current clamp. And this is BNC male adapter. Notice that the end of the adapter is in red color. Again, you can connect it with other third-party devices. Here we've got 2 different current clamps. In order to connect with G-Scan 2, this current clamp needs BNC female adapter. And the other one needs 2x4mm female adapter. To measure current with third-party current clamps, you must register range before you use it. Select Register Current Sensor. And select Register, and you can enter the name. And you can add range 60 amp and 10 millivolts. When you're done, select Register, and let's try to add other 2 ranges. And 20 amps and 100 millivolts. And register. And this time with 600 amps and 1 millivolt. And register. Then you will be able to choose the sensor type you have just registered. Let's perform zero setting on this current clamp. First, power on, and 600 amp, and close. Then get rid of those channel A and B, and slide, and move the dial to make the average value 0. Now let's perform zero setting on this different type of current clamp. First, you need to set the range, and let's select to 60 amps, and you have to select 60 amps on G-Scan 2. And when you're done, press close, then get rid of channel A and B and slide. Then this is a button type, so you can just simply hit 0 button to 0 set. Now we're ready to use current clamps. Now let's go outside to see the performance of these current clamps. Now let's select measurement and 2 channel, close, Now let's go to channel set and select aux, and we're gonna test high current clamp. So let's select 100 amps, close, and let's get rid of channel A and B, slide the screen. Now we have to do zero set for high current clamp. First, let's power on and select 200 amps. And you can do zero setting either on by button here or you can press zero set button. Start. Now you can see average value has turned to 0. Now I'm going to connect high current clamp onto alternator. Let's see how it shows. Now you can change time division for a better view. Now you can see average value is between 14 to 15. Now select measurement again and 2 channel. Let's go to channel set. This time we are going to test a third-party current clamp. So select it. And power on. Get rid of channel A and B and slide the screen. Now we're gonna do the zero setting. This type is a dial type, so you have to move the dial to zero set. And you can go to configuration, select aux, and set the range for a better view. Now the zero set has been completed. I'm going to connect to alternator. Let's compare with G-Scan's current clamp. I'm changing the time division for a better view. Now you can compare with G-Scan's current clamp. The average value is about the same. Select measurement and 2 channel. Now let's go to channel set and click the checkbox. We're gonna check the G-Scan's current clamp, low current clamp. We'll close. Get rid of channel A and B. Slide the screen. You have to do the zero setting as well. No, this type doesn't have the zero set button, so you have to do zero set on G-Scan. Select start. Now you can see average value has turned to 0. Now I'm going to connect low current clamp to checking fuel pump motor. And you can go to configuration and change the range. Now you can see average value is about 5.67. Select measurement and 2 channel. And go to channel set and Click the checkbox, and this time we're going to test and compare our G-Scan's current clamp with third-party low current clamp. Select 20 amps, close, and get rid of channel A and B, and slide the screen. Now you have to do zero setting again. You can see average is 122 or something. You can press zero button on the current clamp. Now I'm connecting current clamp onto fuel motor. Now you can see average value is between 5.2 to 5.4.